Under the cloak of an impenetrable darkness, Willem, Zinhera, Sky, and Lazuli pressed northward into the master plane, their path illuminated only by the ethereal flames conjured by Lazuli. The dance of their shadows on the darkened path seemed to weave into the very fabric of the mysteries that lay shrouded in the unknown ahead. Willem, with the whispers of a sorcerer's promise fueling his stride, advanced with a zeal unseen before, his eyes locked on the horizon where power beckoned. Unbeknownst to his companions, his mind was a nexus of arcane knowledge, touching the ethereal boundaries of the master plane. A silence, deep and unnerving, enveloped them, punctuated only by the occasional crackle of Lazuli's magical fire. This tranquility was shattered when they encountered a haunting scene. Fallen rogues, their lifeless forms a grotesque testament to an unseen malignant force. Their swollen skulls and bloodied sockets spoke of a death most peculiar and cruel. Lazuli, with a pragmatic resolve, examined the corpses for anything that might aid their survival, her independence and resourcefulness shining brightly even amidst such grim revelations. As they neared an enigmatic settlement, its spectral gates and towering structures rose from the darkness like phantoms, beckoning and foreboding in equal measure. The closer they got, the more they felt the air thicken with a malevolent aura, assailing Zinhera, Sky, and Lazuli, with crippling headaches and nosebleeds, a clear warning from the land itself. Willem, however, moved through the invisible maelstrom unaffected, his unique connection to the unseen world rendering him impervious. At the settlement's threshold, they were greeted by a merchant, his gaze keen and knowing. He spoke of the settlement's peculiar nature, its silent laws, and its lethal aura to those lacking psychic fortitude. "This place," he whispered, "demands silence. Break it, and you'll find no hospitality among the rogues here." He offered a box of bizarre critters, claiming their consumption would temporarily ward off the settlement's crippling effects. Lazuli met the merchant's pitch with a skeptical arch of her brow. Feasting on nightmares to traverse a realm of silence. "Quite the welcome," she quipped, her sarcasm barely masking the intrigue sparked by the challenge. Despite the allure of the unknown, the group recognized the danger. The menacing aura of the settlement, coupled with the stark warning of the dead rogues they'd passed, painted a clear picture of the peril that lay in stepping further. Willem's gaze lingered on the foreboding gates, torn between the call of undiscovered power and the safety of his companions. To venture alone is a journey half taken, he mused, his sense of camaraderie outweighing his desire for exploration. "We stand together," Lazuli declared, her voice firm, the gravity of the situation stripping her words of their usual jest. "The secrets within are not worth the price of our unity." Sky, embodying her protective nature, nodded in agreement. "There are other mysteries that call to us, ones that do not whisper of doom." Zinhera, her voice soft but resolute, added, "The fallen have spoken in their silence. Let us heed their counsel." As they stood at the threshold of decision, the night air thick with the scent of magic and menace, the band of rogues weighed their options: to brave the unknown by embracing the bizarre, to seek another path, or to return from whence they came. A choice that held the promise of future ventures and the peril of the unknown. Their deliberation, a testament to their bond and their individual strengths, left the night echoing with the possibilities of what might lie ahead. each path fraught with danger, but also the potential for untold discoveries. Beneath a sky cloaked in the dusky veil of twilight, Denise, Oiji, and Skinny ventured forth from the safety of their settlement, drawn eastward by the siren call of the unknown. Denise, with the weight of protection upon her shoulders, tread with a cautious valor, her eyes scanning the shifting shadows for any sign of threat. Her heart, though heavy with the unfamiliarity of the land, beat with a resolve forged in the fires of courage. The landscape, a sprawling tapestry of unfamiliarity, unfurled before Denise's watchful eyes. This land, it whispers not the tales of old. No stone nor leaf looks upon us with familiarity, she murmured, her voice a blend of concern and wonder. Yet within her heart, panic found no harbor, only a steadfast determination to guide her allies through this uncharted realm. Oiji, cloaked in the aura of arcane ambition, walked with a determination that seemed to dare the darkness to unveil its secrets. Beneath the veil of shadow potentially lies the power to alter our destiny. It is there, in this uncharted, that we shall find our strength, he mused, recalling revelations he scraped from the sorcerer's upheaval thoughts, his boldness masking an unspoken plan, his intentions as hidden as the mysteries they sought. Skinny, the seeker of truth among the whispers of the wild, gazed upon the untamed landscape with a philosopher's curiosity. The land, in its boundless generosity, offers us the keys to survival. "Let me be the hand that turns the lock," he declared, his voice echoing the virtues of exploration and stewardship. As destiny would have it, the trio stumbled upon a verdant haven, an emerald forest untouched, where trees soared to the heavens, their bark as green as the leaves that whispered in the wind. The land bestowed its bounty in the form of colossal melons, challenging the strength of any who dared to harvest them. Denise, amidst this tranquil oasis, found no foes, her sword resting for once in peace. Skinny, with axe in hand, set to work, his blade singing songs of harvest as he felled the green giants, stacking the wood with a zeal matched only by his dreams of returning prosperity to their settlement. Yet within this harmony, Oiji's eyes, sharp as the edge of reality, pierced the veil of the wood's serene facade. A whisper of danger, hidden within the grains, beckoned his attention. Without alarm, he secreted away a portion of the wood, a silent vow to reveal its truth when the time was ripe. As the sun's last light retreated beyond the horizon, a realization dawned upon them. This forest, a mere stone's throw from their home, heralded a new chapter of survival and prosperity. With arms laden with fruits of the earth and timber green as spring, they returned, the promise of tomorrow cradled in their hands. Back within the sanctuary of Ahlai's warband, amidst the glow of hearth and the camaraderie of her kin, Oiji stepped forward, a gift of the forest clasped within his grasp. To Ahlai and the gathered warband, he presented the enigmatic wood, its essence a conundrum wrapped in green. With a spark, he unveiled its secret, a toxic enchantment, a virulent legacy hidden within its core. Oiji sets the fragment of wood ablaze and demonstrates its true power, holding a metal edge to the flame. "As this wood burns, so too shall your enemies," Oiji declared, his voice a harbinger of power. "Behold, the birth of cursed weapons, tempered in toxic flames, a legacy forged from the wood of the Verdant East." Only through Oiji's arcane technique, used to burn the wood the proper way, a proper smith could produce cursed weaponry with this wood. Alai's eyes, reflecting the dark allure of the cursed fire, acknowledged the gift with a nod, a silent understanding passing between them. The night, alive with the possibilities of her newfound power, closed around them, a blanket of secrecy and anticipation for the battles that lay ahead.